Insurrection. We're going to redo the very first game that we played for two reasons. Yeah?
We should restart it because it's too loud.
Oh, no, it's fine. So we're going to replay this one for two reasons. First of all, the first time we streamed this one, the audio wasn't great. We didn't know until afterwards that it was a little bit choppy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then also, we played a rule wrong in the last two times that we've played. That rule is that if there's one of these villain cards that come out, when the villain card comes out, it should come over here and just it stays on top of the story card, but it doesn't. It doesn't like replace it. It just stays there on top of it, even though it uses the word replace. It's just there until we defeat it.
Replaces it until it's defeated.
Right, and then it moves out of the way, and then we get to continue with the story. So we didn't realize that. But I read back through the rules because it just seemed really weird that we weren't able to finish our stories. So I read back through the rules, and even though it uses that weird word replace, it just means that it's going on top of the current story card. And then once you finish, then you can go back to your story. So I'm just going to say something in our chat real quick. Welcome to the chat. Let us know if you have questions. And then we'll start playing.
You should probably also say tell us if it's too loud.
Tell if it's too loud?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I could adjust it if it's too loud. I don't know what any of these things are. Do you know what any of these things are?
Emojis.
Yeah, I know they're emojis, but okay.
Let's just not go with them.
I'm not going to do any emojis right this second. All right, let's go ahead and start playing the game, and hopefully we have a better time, especially since this is supposed to be the easy one.
Yeah.
And okay, so we should say who we're playing this time. This time I am playing as Angel.
Yeah.
And you switched to Rogue?
Yeah.
Why'd you switch to Rogue?
Because of her assist.
Okay, you may spend one of your teamwork results as if it was 5 hit. Okay, cool.
So that's pretty much what, what's his name?
Kind of like Colossus, but a little less health. And her main thing is after the deploy phase, choose another hero at your mission until the end of the round. This ability is a copy. So she gets copy once per round. You spend one power result to move one completed thing from an objective at your mission to an uncompleted. That's pretty cool.
But I think what we should mainly do is you should be Colossus and I should be her. So then I could copy your thing and then I could just get 10 damage with different dice. So I'd just be the.
Well, I want to play as Angel. That's who I want to play as. And okay. So again, I'm going to read this stuff since we couldn't hear these well before. Later on. So here is the Brotherhood of Mutants. This is the scenario we're playing. It's only has 1 out of 3 pips, so it's an easier one. And it says, Magneto, one of the most powerful mutants, has announced his intent to reshape the world with mutants in control. Put Xavier's dream into play, and then I'll read it aloud. And then the hint here is complete missions so you can flip Xavier's dream, then complete all story missions that are put into play. And we're playing with Europe, South Africa, and Asia this time. Xavier's dream says, At long last, the day has come. I have trained you, my X-Men, to show the world the good that mutants can do, and I fear a great foe is near. This is a briefing card for the mission. Briefing cards tell you how to advance the plot toward a showdown with your foe. During play, after you complete a mission, place a completion token on this card, and at the end of the round, if the number of completions on this card is at least the number of heroes plus 2, so in this case 4, then we flip that card. Okay, so we are ready to do this. We've been familiar. Hopefully there's no rules goofs this time.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to say? So we got to pick a continent to visit. Which continent do we want to go to?
Wow, no. Let's just go with
Asia?
Yeah.
Okay. Asia is where we're going first, and it says Trapped Mutant. I'll read the card real quick.
Ooh, a mutant!
Yeah. when it's flipped, if turf war is completed, then complete one objective here. This is the first one, so turf war is definitely not completed. Success, one hero draws a mutant. On a failure, each hero discards a training token. So at this point, when we did start on easy again, which is 4, we go from the top to the bottom. We don't have to worry about that yellow. It's possible to complete this all by ourselves.
Yeah.
Yep. So I'm gonna go there though, just in case.
Yeah, me too.
You decide what you want to do.
There is one thing.
What's
We're
that?
not using the camera to show off the cards because it doesn't have enough battery.
Yeah, we'll have to figure that out next time. Yeah, next time we'll have to show off the cards.
But we can't really.
Yeah. So sorry for no close-up camera this time, but in any case, we're gonna. So you're going here too.
Yeah.
All right.
Who wants to go first?
I don't care. You can go first if you want to.
Okay. I need 3 red, 2 yellows, and a blue.
Okay. All right. And then I can start getting mine ready. 2 blue, a yellow, and I'm gonna need 2 of those reds. Okay.
We have the exact same thing except one blue is switched with the one yellow.
Yeah.
So
What'd you get?
1 thing, 2, 3 things are done. I'm going to keep that one there.
Okay.
I think this one.
Well, remember on this one you have to go from top to bottom. So
Oh.
this would have to go there first. Then you can do that and that. And then you need 3 hits and a teamwork.
Oh, I've got a teamwork.
Okay. Wait. Can you still get 3 hits? Is that possible?
There's a chance. Yes.
Okay,
I have 2 red dice, so.
All right. And this is your last reroll because you do get 2 rerolls. So that didn't happen. So that counts as a failure, and each hero discards a training token. We don't have any training tokens, so that's okay. But we do get to complete the top 2. So you've finished the top 2. Go ahead and put 2 completion tokens, and I need 2 red. And then I'm ready to attack, or not attack, but deal with this this mission event. Okay. All right. And right away I got a 3 hit. And what's the other one I need?
Oh, you got him.
I got it. Cool. So we're done there, and we get success. And one hero, that's me, draws a mutant. And let's see what mutant I got. I got, let's see here, Wolfsbane, which I got before, but I did shuffle, I promise, before we got started. So this is Wolfsbane. And Wolfsbane says, while you are the active hero, you may exhaust Wolfsbane to reroll up to 2 red dice, ignoring all villain effects. Okay. So that's good, because I have 3 red dice, so that's pretty helpful. All right.
Yeah, that would have been helpful for me too.
Yep.
But,
Yeah. If you
and
put
one of
those
those goes on.
Yep, Xavier's card. The completion token goes on Xavier. Okay. So the next thing is we did the deploy, and then we did the mission phase. That goes away, and we go to. We'll just set that there. We go to the threat phase. We raise the threat by none because there's no threat there.
Yeah. And we take a green card.
And we take a green card and see what it is. All right. So our green card is.
Oh wait! First, we need to flip one.
That's
This
no.
is.
Did we flip one? Oh yeah, flip one. Okay.
Yeah, I said it was.
Oh, okay. Well,
lucky.
let's read that first, and then we'll read the green card that we just got. It says Silver Samurai, and we have to go top to bottom. But at this point, it's not too hard.
That's a lot of those.
That's a lot of hit.
But
Success.
I can deal with the 5 easily.
Oh yeah, that's right, because you can use your teamwork. Okay. All right. So reduce threat by 3 when we succeed, and each hero gets to train and get a token. But when you fail, each hero there suffers a damage. Okay. And
Yeah,
this
he can
says
do a lot of damage.
Henchmen have just showed up. So with the henchmen, each hero suffers a damage, and if there are 3 or more heroes, draw another threat card. So there's only 2 of us, but we do for our damage. Can you hand me a damage, please?
Both of us?
Yeah, each hero suffers damage. Yep. All right. So Okay. I think we can...
When you jump off the blackbird.
Yep. We deploy. Would you deploy me there? I want to go there too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yoink.
Yoink. Okay, so we're both at the Silver Samurai.
Yeah.
And we're going to deal with that there.
And can I beat his butt now?
Yeah, okay. So what do you need?
I got all of it.
You got everything you need? Okay, I'm going to get my stuff.
That's one of those. I'm going to keep one of these aside.
Okay.
So then if I do get there,
Well, you have to do top to bottom, remember?
Yes, but if I do get there.
Okay. Okay, gotcha.
Oh, and can't I use your thing?
Right, mine says once per round you may spend a power result to move one. Yeah, but we don't have any yet.
Oh, we don't.
Not yet. There's a 3 and a 2.
A 2? A 3?
And what do you got?
I'm going to just use my
Well, if you reroll your villain dice, you suffer 2 damage.
Yeah.
So you could just complete the 2 and suffer 1 damage. I'm going to suffer damage too. But
I'm just going to do these 2.
Okay, just finish those 2 using your special
You don't necessarily have to suffer damage, though, Dad.
We do, because you failed. You didn't complete the mission.
Oh.
But can you put 2 completion tokens there? And then I will take 2 reds and try to finish this mission off.
Yep.
Alright, and I need a 5 hit and a power.
Yeah. You could move this top one down here to make it easier on you.
I can reroll one of these for free.
Wait, you can move that one down there, so then you only have to get a 2 and a 2 if you get a DNA.
If I get a DNA. So I'm going to use my assist card here to reroll this one for free. This doesn't count as one of my 2 rerolls. I still got a teamwork. So for every villain dice I roll, I would have to suffer 2 damage. I could do that, or I'm just going to reroll these 2. See what we get. That's 3. I'm not doing so hot here. I'm done. So I failed.
I suffer another damage?
Yeah, we each suffer another damage. Okay.
Well, it's my turn to rock.
Oh, I'm still the active hero. I can reroll up to 2 red dice, ignoring. So I'm gonna reroll.
And you had a 3?
This one was no. I had a. Let's see.
You had a 3.
Did I have a 3? I thought I had a 2. I had a 2. I'm gonna reroll these 2 and just see what I get using Wolfsbane and exhaust. So, hey, look at that. So it's a good thing I checked on my mutant buddy there, because I got 5. Okay, so we don't take that damage. We don't take an extra damage.
Bye-bye damage.
Okay, because we had 5 there and that there. Okay, so we take one of these off of here, and that goes to Xavier. And you can give me Silver Samurai's card. Or I'll get it. Silver Samurai's card goes away. And with that, we raise the threat by 0 again. Keeps us in the green. And then we're going
Another thing goes up.
flip. Yeah, but let's flip one in Asia since we know we got rid of the main villain that was over there.
Yeah, it is.
Ally need. That's a pretty easy event to.
Yeah, but the failure is raise the threat.
Oh, we forgot to do the success for Silver Samurai, which was reduce threat by 3, which takes us all the way down to 1. We're doing much better this time, and we get to train.
And yeah, we're halfway to getting into the bad guy fights, and
I think we should train with teamwork because you can spin that as 5 hit. I'm gonna spin.
Ooh.
I'm gonna train in because you get a train because we beat Silver Samurai. So I'm gonna train in power. Okay.
I'm gonna train in this.
Okay, and now we resolve a green threat card, which is a Sentinel. So Sentinels again just add to the threat value at one location, and then we go back and regroup at here. So where do you think you... Okay, that's a bunch of X's. I think you're better at getting X's, and you trained with an X. So
yeah.
What do you
think I should do? I'm going down here if you can reach that and just scoot this over a bit.
That's fine.
You want to go there too?
I mean, do you think you can complete it by yourself? No, you can't because it's 7. Oh, you do have an X. I
think you should come.
The failure means we just raised threat by 1. So yeah, I'm coming.
And we are at 1 though.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, totally doable. Either way.
So can I go?
Yeah, go for it. What'd you get?
Please in the way so I can.
So you need 2 more teamwork there. You can do that.
I can reroll all these
for 1 damage. Because of the Sentinel.
Yeah.
The Sentinel would mean 1 damage when you reroll.
Yeah. I'm gonna do it.
Okay. Okay. There you go.
1.
1. An X there, and if you get 1 more teamwork, so you can reroll 1 more time, right? Because you've only rerolled once, right?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it. Go.
Come on.
What do you get? Ah, bummer. But there's nothing you can do about that. All right. So, but you completed these 2. So we're not done, but you do get a failure, which means we raise the threat by 1. So go ahead and put a completion token there and there, if you would. And then I get 2. You can just hold on those. I just need the 2 reds. So I need to get 1 hit and 2 teamworks. There's a hit. I'm gonna use a bigger hit because these ones are more likely to roll the teamwork. So I'm gonna keep those. Hey, thanks for joining us. If you're just now watching, we're playing X-Men Mutant Insurrection. Feel free to ask questions. And we're just replaying the first scenario because we got one rule wrong before about how...
I thought it was 2.
Well, just one rule. Okay, so we do that. We completed everything here. And because we completed that, we reduce our threat by 1. And reveal the top card of any threat deck and place it face down on the top or bottom. Okay, so we can look at, since we're in the green, let's look at the green. Should we look at the green or should we look at the yellow? Because we might get to the yellow eventually. What do you think?
I think green because we're doing
okay,
good.
Since we're doing pretty good.
And we're soon going to...
So this is team tension. It says 1 hero breaks a bond. If there are 4 or more heroes drawn to... Let's leave that on top.
Yeah, because if you think about it, we don't have a bond.
Right, we don't have a bond right now. That's a good time to get that card. So
yep.
That goes
and the threat goes up by 0.
So it's going to go up by 0.
And I already put 1 thing over there.
Okay.
So.
Do we want to reveal another card from Asia, or do we want to go somewhere else?
Asia doesn't have any bad guys.
Yeah, it doesn't have any villain anymore. But there.
And this one that I just flipped has nothing bad.
When we succeed there, 2 heroes each draw a mutant. That's cool. And each hero, when we fail, discards a training token or suffers 2 damage. Okay, so we should heal up and get training tokens before we go there, basically.
Yeah.
All right. So we did that. Let's get our threat card that we know what it is. It's that team tension that we were able to set the deck with because of that other success. And then we go back here to the Blackbird. But where...
Safety.
I'm
not that lady.
Oh, sorry. You're rogue. Yep. So where are we? Are you gonna go and we don't need to do this because that just reduces threat more. In addition to healing, this heals 3 and then lets us look through the. We could do that.
Yeah,
set it so that we don't have to worry about the villains in these decks. That's not a bad idea.
But once we defeat this.
I'm gonna do this just in case.
I want to because I have 3 and you have 2. So why don't I do it?
Do what? Go here and train?
No, you should go here and train because that heals up all your damage. But if I go here, that heals up all my damage.
Oh, yeah. I got you. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll go
train.
train.
But if I want to train, I wouldn't.
I'll go train. Can I have a power token, please?
DNA token.
Oh, wait, I already have one, so never mind. You can only have one of those.
So...
That's fine. Either way, I get to train. I heal.
No, I won't train.
You're going to Cerebro.
And I'm going to look at this.
Just the top one. Yep. You're going to leave it on top or put it on the bottom?
It's not that bad.
Okay, so leave it on top.
And anyways, yeah, it's...
Okay, put it back there.
Let me take another look.
Oh, no, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
Okay,
it
that's good.
It doesn't have any exclamation marks or...
All right, now there's no threat, so we don't have to raise the threat. Yeah. But we do still have to draw a green threat card. So there's a Sentinel now over here. But it's the easy Sentinel. And if we both go there, we could get done with that. I mean,
yeah, we could kick its butt.
And I can go first and discard this training token if I fail. I'm going to fail. So I'll go... We can go there... I can go there first. Are you going to come there with me? Or just wait? You could go get a training token. I'm not going to tell you what to do. What do you want to do with your character? I'm going to go there. I know I'll fail, but at least I can prevent any damage by discarding a threat token.
Okay. I think I'm just going to train.
So that if we don't finish it, you can just do that.
Yeah.
Discard it. And then if not, you still have a threat. A training token. Okay. So I'm going to go first. Well, you train. Go ahead and take whatever token you want, and then I'm gonna go against this location here.
Yeah, I'm taking one of the
let's see. Okay,
damage ones. So
I can go here and here, and here and here, and I can use
that DNA.
Oh yeah, that's that and that. So I do not complete. I don't have a success on the mission because of that Sentinel there, but I did just complete 3 parts of it, so I do have to discard this. But
it won't be hard at all for me to finish it.
Okay. So after this,
we're
gonna be going
the balls.
Going to Xavier's dream. So that's after we defeat that Sentinel. So now we do raise the threat, and we already have a location out. So we don't do that. We're still in the green zone. This is going a lot easier, a lot better this time.
Yeah. To be on 2 and we're nearly at the boss fight.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, nearly at the boss fight, which is cool. Okay. Flip a face-down mission face up. If there are 4 or more heroes, flip another face-down mission face up. Okay, so we know what's over here. This is the one that we picked, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go ahead and flip that one up. And that has no threat.
Wait, think about this.
What?
We're playing a 2-player game. We can't have more than one.
No, you can have more than one up if the card says so.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
But luckily, we've only got that to raise the threat.
We're doing fine, so I'm not that worried about it. And actually, that's really good because even if we can... Well, when we complete that, we're going to go ahead and do Xavier's dream.
Yeah, and I think I'm just going to go to Xavier's office and just get back to 1, so then if it takes us time, we can...
Well, you already have a hit token and full health.
Then you should go to Xavier's office. Just make it so we're back at 1.
No, I'm not worried about... if anything, I'd rather go here so I can train. But right now we're on the... Technically, we're over here right now. So...
I'm going to...
Can I go train? And you go take care of that Sentinel?
Fine.
Okay. Well, you get to roll first.
Good point. I can think about this.
Yeah.
And if I just get it all in my thing, then yay! I don't have to use my training token.
What'd you get? So you needed a teamwork, a 2 and a 1 hit, and it looks like you got that?
Yep.
Yep. Cool. And Okay, so we completed everything there. So before we do the next thing though, I will get this. So there's 4 completion tokens here, and it says at the end of the round we're going to do that. So right now, all that's going to happen is we take those off of there. These go away. We don't have to get a new location because we already have a location out, and there's only 2 of us playing. If you want to put those there, yay! Okay, and technically you're still over there. I'm over here. We don't, like I said, we don't have to raise the threat.
Did you do the thing to make it? Shouldn't I draw mutant?
Oh, the success. We forgot the success. We were about to skip over that. 2 heroes each draw a mutant. So we each get to draw a mutant. Okay. Oh, and Wolfsbane should not be exhausted anymore. So that's something to keep in mind as we go towards the boss battle. What'd you get? Who'd you get?
Oh, I got this Karma.
Karma. Okay, what does Karma do? Karma, while another hero, any mission is the active hero, you may exhaust Karma to let them reroll up to 1 red die and 1 blue die, ignoring all villain effects.
Cool.
Okay.
So that just allows me to let you
reroll stuff. And then I got Cypher, who we saw yesterday. When you become the active hero, you may exhaust Cypher to train and teamwork. Yep, cool. All right, so we do all that. But we did check for threat. We don't have to raise the threat. We do have to get a green threat card, and it says bad press. Bad press means if there are any face-up missions with 1 or more threat icons, and there are not, raise the threat by 1. So we are doing incredibly well. I promise we didn't stack any of these decks. It just worked out a lot better for us this time. Plus we know what we're doing now too, and that helps. Okay, and then we regroup back at the blackboard.
And we're gonna beat up that boss. Yeah.
Probably. Yep.
And
okay,
flip
so
it over.
We completed all this. So we flip Xavier's Dream, and we read it, and it says, Magneto has appeared. This is a mission card. When you're ready, complete it to advance the plot. So when we succeed, we're going to see Santa Marco, who also has 2 threat icons, just like this one here. But Magneto's not that hard at this point, but every time we go here and we don't complete it, we suffer 2 damage. But we both have trained, so we have some stuff to take with us. And we have mutants to help us out, these sidekick mutants. So I feel like we should just go deal with that.
Yeah, can I do it?
You want to do it first? Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
You use what?
Yeah, I just need a couple things.
Okay.
So that's 1.
Okay. Okay.
2. On the top.
Okay.
2, and the DNA.
2 and a power. Yep.
And then
it looks like a DNA strand. It's called a power. And then you need 1 more teamwork X.
Yep. Actually, I'm going to switch this yellow for that red.
Okay.
Because it has a higher chance of getting a teamwork.
Okay. Alright.
Okay. Yay!
You got it. Okay, so we just defeated Magneto.
In one
go. I'm still here. So, and I mean, you're still here, but the bad part is that Santa Marco comes into play right away. So I get to go against Santa Marco.
Which you're probably going to fail.
Where is Santa Marco at? Santa Marco's right here.
Oh, Rogue just did was
Santa Marco
throwing around on the walls.
Yeah,
and
Magneto flew out of the way.
Punch.
Yeah. And so Santa Marco has 3 things, and to defeat him, somebody's gonna have to take 2 damage on the bottom one here. But it says, place this card under the plot. At the start of the threat phase, put Brotherhood Showdown into play. Okay, so for now, this is just gonna go here. So once we go up against this, maybe we want to train before we go up against this, since that doesn't have any threat anyways. But this has 2 threat, but we're only at 2 in the green threat. Okay. Well, I'm here, so I have to try, or it's a failure anyways. So I can spend...
Let's try to do one of them.
Okay. Well,
That's
I'm gonna get something done because I have this
and I'm
training token.
yeah, but I'm allowing you to
Okay.
reroll a villain.
All right, we got a 3 and another 3, and then let's see here, a 2, and I'm gonna reroll those 2. I think. Yeah, I'm gonna reroll these 2. And there it is. I got it. So
You could.
we're gonna both suffer damage because I can't complete it all. Yeah. So we each suffer damage.
Okay.
But I need 2 completion tokens though. Oh, you already took one. Sorry.
You need to.
Yeah.
2 completion.
I got 2 completion tokens here. I can do it because of that other one we did. Okay. So we do that. And did I roll too many reds? I hope not. No, I only had 6 dice. Okay, cool. Okay, this is gone though. That power token is gone. Well, now we have to do the threat phase, which is 2 this time, but we're still in green. And I bet you it's going to be a sentinel. What do you think? No, it's not. Okay, it says clever diversion. Replace the story mission with the top card of the villain deck face up. If you cannot replace the story mission, replace any face up mission instead. If there are 3 or more heroes, flip a face down mission face up. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do, so Santa Marco, this is what we got wrong before. Santa Marco doesn't go away. It's just that now, before we can finish defeating Santa Marco,
have to fit.
There's Omega Red, who we haven't faced before. Okay, I don't know what this one says. It says, for the villain part, it says discard a mutant or suffer 2 damage. And then this one's, and not that hard to defeat, but it says success, 1 hero forms a bond, and failure, 1 hero breaks a bond. We don't have any bonds yet, so that's not we can do that.
Yeah.
Okay, so that happened. We're at 4 threat. The problem is we're going to go into yellow threat no matter what. That's not a big deal though.
Not necessarily. I could beat that guy.
That's what I'm saying.
So
yeah, we could defeat.
I could beat him this time.
I don't. Okay, so we regroup. Go by the. Are we both going here then?
I am.
Okay, I am too. Do you want to go first then?
Sure.
Okay.
I'll beat.
You need 2 yellow,
I'll beat him up.
a blue, and 3
I
red.
need 2 reds.
2 reds, 2 more. Okay, there you go. Go for it. Go for it. What do you got?
Come on. Exactly what I needed, actually.
Okay, so you got 2 teamworks.
Boom and boom.
Because you can use your teamwork as a 5 hit.
My assist.
And then you need a 3 hit and 2 powers. So you're going to reroll. If you reroll the villain, you can discard your mutant or suffer 2 damage.
Dang it. No.
Just roll those 3.
What is that? A 3? Okay, reroll these 2.
Okay.
I can reroll them 2 times.
Alright, go for it. There's 1.
Come on.
Come on, you can
Come on, guys.
Get that 1 in 6 chance. No. Okay. Well.
Only lets me do that.
Yeah. If I had given you my assist, you could reroll that, but you don't have it. Yep. There's nothing to do about that. Okay. So you got 1 completion though.
Yep.
All right. 1 completion.
I'll just leave
Okay. Yeah. 1 completion.
And it's better than nothing.
Yeah. Wait. You did this one, right? The bottom one. Okay. My turn.
I did. Bottom.
Okay. So I'm gonna try to defeat Omega Red. We don't have any bonds to break, so that's good.
Yeah.
And I got 2
and a 3
powers.
Yay!
And a 3. Alright, so we defeated Omega Red, which means Omega Red is no longer going to bug us. But we form a bond, so we take the bottom bond card, which is Discipline.
We've had that one before.
We have. I shuffled though. I mean, it is at the bottom, not the top. So, while you are the active hero, you may exhaust this card and spend a power result to satisfy any one requirement. That's a good thing. It's a good one to get. I know. I want to find out what the rest are too, but that's how. I mean, this is a pretty small deck, so it's totally possible to have the same bonds.
Well, and to be fair, there's 2 of them.
Right.
Which higher the chance.
Right. Yeah.
And there even could be more than 2.
And being in a small deck. Yep. Okay, so we're still here. We go to the threat phase. There's still a mission out over here, so we don't have to do that. But we do have to raise the threat by 2, which puts us in the yellow for the first time. And
it's kind of rare to have you be on the boss fighting the first time you ever.
There's a sentinel out over here. But you know what? If we defeat this guy, Santa Marco, we don't have to worry about that
I
location.
could literally.
Because we'll just go down to the big fight.
Yeah, I could literally just walk up to one of them and just punch him in the face.
We're back at the Blackbird. Do you want to come over here? Do you want to heal up? What do you want to do?
I want to punch his face.
Now remember, we're gonna get whoever does the last one is gonna get 2. But remember my thing. I can spend a power result to move 1 completion down there, and then we wouldn't have to take.
Don't even worry about it, Dad.
But then we won't have to take.
I'm fine with taking the damage.
Yeah, but remember, if we have damage, we can't use the school locations when we go to the last fight.
I did not think about that.
Yeah, so I can use my special ability though and move one of these down when I get one of those power things. So okay, so let's remember that. I think I should go first then because of that.
Yeah, and go there.
See if I can get
Yeah, and I'll go there too.
Okay, cool. Unless you want to heal up, I think I might be able to do this by myself.
I guess I'll heal.
You might as well
actually
heal in the last fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you'd be ready for the last fight. Okay, and get a training token.
Yeah, but
okay.
I'm pretty suited for fighting.
Okay.
And if I really need to, I think I need to.
You are very suited for fighting, but I think I can deal with this and defeat Santa Marco by myself because I have 2 mutants helping me, and you know what? I'm gonna do Cypher's ability, which is train and teamwork.
I think I'm going to.
Which will make it easier for me to. I'm gonna be able to defeat. Okay, it's cool.
Wait, do your thing first to move it down.
Do my thing. I have to get a power result.
Oh, you
first.
did.
So I'll spend my power result to move this one down to here. And then I will re-roll. Let's see. I can use Wolfsbane to re-roll 2 red dice for free, ignoring the villain effect. So I'm going to re-roll these 2 first. There we go. Check that out, Blaze. We're done already. So that's there. That's there. That's there. We defeated... And I didn't even have to use my training token, which means we get to carry that into the final battle. Did you heal? And get your...
Oh, I didn't. I forgot to heal.
Yeah, don't... Okay. And then it says, place this card under the plot. At the start of the threat phase, put Brotherhood Showdown into play. Okay, so this goes here. And, okay, so... That goes like that, I guess. And then...
No, this goes under it, it said.
It said, place this card... where was it at? Place this card under the plot. That's this.
Huh.
So place it under the plot. And then we put Brotherhood Showdown into effect at the end. Okay, so... Which I think is just...
Oh, I think it means at the end of the round.
Well, okay. At the end of the threat phase. Okay.
We raise our...
Right, we do have to raise our threat by 1.
But that's not bad, and that thing's gonna get
Okay, so
Keep
do
down.
that. We take a look at this. This one says stretch them, exhaust all mutants and positive bonds. They cannot be readied this round. That's bad. So you have
I
to
still
exhaust,
have mine.
You have to exhaust them though.
Oh.
Okay, so that happened.
Including our bond?
Including our bond. And then, okay, now we're at the end of the threat phase. So this will happen. It's the Brotherhood Showdown. And it says...
No.
So Magneto's back, bossing the bad guys around. And it says, while with their attempted coup of the South American country of Santa Marca thwarted, it's kind of funny that we were in...
the same place?
South America over there, yep. With that thwarted, the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants reveals their backup plan. A nuclear bomb. They're merely Homo sapiens, sneers Magneto. They will kill us in a heartbeat. This is self-defense. Some members of the Brotherhood are uncomfortable with this plan, but are hesitant to oppose Magneto. It's time for the X-Men to act, flip the plot card, and set up the showdown. If the heroes win the game, flip this card. So we've got to keep that to the side. We get to read that if we progress. Okay, so there's this one. And this one. We have to make them go together.
Yeah, and now all this is like not counting. It's like out of the game and blah 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 blah.
Yep. So
now we just gotta punch them.
Yeah, we can't use these.
We can't use anything.
Well, we can use these. We just can't get any more of these, and we can't do that to heal up. These we can't use them this time. But we're at the refresh phase, so we both go back to the. Here, really the only
Not Beagle. Blackbird.
The only question is, which part of this do you want to do?
Whichever has more damage.
This means, what does this mean? If we're in something, then we suffer damage. So let's see what that means. That might mean immediately suffer damage. Yep, immediately suffer damage. Okay, so immediately suffer damage is so we each take a damage.
But I believe we can re-roll them.
Yeah, we can still re-roll, but there's a villain thing on both of those. Okay, so directly to the deploy phase of the next round. Okay, so we go there. So you gotta come here. We're both there, and during the showdown, we deploy and attempt the showdown missions. The left showdown mission has an attack value. At the start of the phase, each hero suffers damage equal to the attack value. So if we don't complete this, we're going to get damage each round anyway. So...
It's just damage right now.
Yeah, damage. If we don't defeat them, they defeat us. I don't want to lose again. Let's not lose again. At least we have some stuff.
Yeah.
If our heroes get knocked out, we don't choose a new hero. That's the other thing that we have to remember. Okay? So, alright, we are here.
And we need to beat them up.
Yeah, there's no...
May I have the dice?
Nothing for failure other than the fact... Okay, we both take a damage at the beginning of this.
Really?
Yes, because that's what that arrow there with the damage symbol next to it means that we both take a damage.
When we start out?
Yeah, every beginning of every phase. So... these are refreshed though. We have our mutant friends helping out.
Yes.
Okay, so you're gonna go first?
Yeah. Okay, so I can re-roll these.
You can? How?
Right?
You can, but which one were you going? You have to put which.
Oh yeah, I want the left side.
The left side. Okay. It says suffer damage for each die showing one of those results if you re-roll them. All right.
I'm re-rolling all these.
You would. You would suffer 2 damage because you're re-rolling 2 villain die.
No, but that's for the end.
No, that's for when you roll. That symbol means when it has like Magneto's helmet. That's the villain symbol. If you re-roll villain symbols, then you will suffer that damage.
Okay, so I'm just going to use this here.
Okay. Just try to do one thing.
I totally should have gone here because then that would have.
You can't go here anymore.
I should have.
Oh, okay. But these are basically out of the game right now.
Yeah.
As well as the bonds and the mutants. Okay.
I can't complete it.
I mean, you could choose to suffer a damage to complete one. You probably should, because if you don't, we're gonna suffer damage anyways.
Karma doesn't do anything.
Oh, why don't you just spin this? Exhaust your discipline, spend your power. Yeah, and then you can just pick a thing to.
But that's only one requirement.
Yeah, these are requirements. So you spend this, and then you get to satisfy one requirement. Which one do you want to do? Let's do one of the ones that causes damage.
Top one. Wait, no, I can only do it on this side because I went to that side.
That's right.
So I want the top.
That's right. Okay. All right, my turn.
Yep. We can do that again later on.
Yeah.
We can do that with those.
I actually think that we can do any of these. I think we're going to suffer damage no matter what. So I think we can do any of these requirements. I can always spin my thing to move stuff around. I'm not going to be able to do all these anyways. So let's see what I get done.
You could. It is possible.
It is possible to what?
Yes, because you could use that and do that and then do those and suffer 4 damage.
I could, but I don't.
You'd have to die for it.
Yeah, I don't want to die for it.
Well, you could suffer 2 damage, and then next time I could suffer the rest of the damage. How does that sound?
Well, I'm just gonna what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spin this one.
Oh,
to move this one over here.
Wait, no, you can do something much better by turning this.
Oh, you're right. Oh, yeah, I can exhaust that too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's this.
Okay, wait. So I spent that. Yeah.
Come on.
It's cool.
You just do it.
What else do I need to do?
Oh, you could finish those this round.
So I should re-roll.
Yeah, it's actually possible for you to finish this entire thing this round.
Okay.
It is.
Well, right now I'm
gonna focus on that side.
I'm gonna do that, and then so I get.
No wait, Dad.
This is not mine.
I could allow you to.
You keep that over there so I don't mess up, because I already have my 3 red dice, my 2 blue. Okay.
If you roll a.
I can for free. This doesn't count as one of my 2 because of my.
Oh, it's one I can use her, so then you freely reroll it.
Nice. Okay.
Wait.
Nice. Perfect. Okay, so I completed that one, and I have 3. You're right. I could complete this.
Do you? Oh no.
I spent that one to do that.
How many dice do you have? Oh yeah.
I have 3. So I could do this. We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see.
2.
There's a 2.
And then, have you already re-rolled enough? Too many?
I get 1 more.
You can also use this.
I did that. I used my assist card.
Okay, well, go.
I guess, yeah. Right, okay. Oh yeah, that's right. I can. Okay, when I become okay. So there's that. So the question is, okay, so I have not quite enough to do anything there. I could so I could have spent this one to do this. To move that one. To do that. Oh, I already spent that. So that's too bad. Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
Next time I can beat him.
Yeah, I just should have saved my red dice and seen what I got before I spent it, because I didn't do that quite. All right. So we have 1 more completed.
One last left.
Okay, so refresh your stuff. Okay, and what do you need? You need 2 red dice. Is that right?
Yeah, 3. I need 2 more, and then 1 more yellow.
1 more yellow. Okay. All right. Yep. I think I have 2. Yeah.
Wait. Is that even
Oh, somebody
possible?
said, what are we gonna... Oh, no, I'm not. That's a bot. Probably. No, okay. Alright.
Oh, whoops. That was that was this and this. That files. So, I'm going to. That's like. Ooh, I could finish it right now.
Well, did we both take a damage? We forgot to do that. So I take a damage. Wait.
I can just finish it right now.
Okay. What? Oh, you're just gonna spin the thing again and do that?
Yeah.
Cool. So it's finished. So now that we do that, we flip this and read it. It says Brotherhood Conclusion. I think we finally beat one without cheating, without doing anything wrong. Oh, we forgot. You know what? You know what I forgot to do before? You can't do that yet. We forgot to take a yellow threat card.
No, that wouldn't do anything.
Yeah, we still do the threat phase, and then that goes up again. It was just a sentinel. So okay. So now you would have beat it.
Yeah.
Now we flip this, and it says, the battle is fierce, and with each moment, the bomb's detonation grows nearer. Think of the innocent lives, the professor pleads. You don't have to do this. Magneto recalls his mutants and flees. With his magnetic powers, he creates an unassailable barrier, and the X-Men are out of time, but the bomb fails to explode. Quicksilver, the Brotherhood's speedster, has a change of heart. His sister, the Red Witch, Wanda, if you've seen that, has a change of heart. I wouldn't want their deaths on my sister's conscience, he scoffs. So Quicksilver stops it because of his sister, Red Witch Wanda. Okay, cool. So we have finally defeated one, did it all right. It was a much better experience. Do you still like it? Do you like the game better or worse now that we did it that way?
It was actually the easiest, even though we did it correctly. So.
It was the easiest, yeah.
Yeah.
So you had fun still?
Yeah, I had a lot of fun.
All right. Well, thanks for watching. And we are on YouTube and Facebook and everything else. If you enjoyed watching that, let us know. We're always up for talking about games, and we'll be back at another time to play some more games. Probably play some more of this. And we gotta play Ruins of Mars and some other things soon too.
And also, I don't got on the top of my head. Draftosaurus.
Oh yeah. Well, we'll have to figure that out. Yeah. All right. Thanks for watching. Happy gaming.